I'm realizing that you just start your vision now. You start it now. Just start little things, like me making this video right now. The intention of finding a place to make a video like this and to talk to you guys about the art and following your passion, following what you love and doing it and being able to achieve things that you want to achieve. I stumbled upon this place, and at first it seemed a little rocky because the road to get up here is very sketch. Like, it's sketchy. You know, drop-offs and big, like, definitely four-wheel drive, like high clearance vehicles. But as I was going up this road and I had a little bit of anxiety, I asked myself, what are the gifts that are trying to show up right now? What are the gifts that are presenting themselves? And my heart literally just was like, go down this road. It said, do it. You know, my vision to do things, you know, all of a sudden I get these urges, and I have learned to follow those urges because it leads me to places like this and to do things like this. And I'm so grateful, and it's so beautiful. And just taking action, I said, you know, I've got this vision for these things, and I've decided that I was just going to start, even the smallest little bit. So I started to make like little videos, or trying to, you know, like finding different places, or being more creative and following my heart and like following that gut instinct, that urge of like, go down this really sketchy dirt road, you know, to this waterfall, like follow it. And oh my gosh, it's so rewarding. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so rewarding. This is what I've been envisioning for my whole life. And I'm actually, you know, I'm like, wow, I'm like high on it right now because I'm realizing it and actually taking it in and soaking it in. Because like it could be so easily just missed. This trip, I decided just to explore and adventure and have fun, and I'm so grateful for the blessings and the gifts that have showed themselves and what the universe and God is showing me. And I'm so excited to show my experience of that and all of this in my paintings, because this is my floating, my airy, my lightness that I feel about the earth and the planet and my experience in it, and my human experience and this experience of life and the earth and the planet. And it's just so humbling and so beautiful. Man, this planet is cool. This planet is so cool. And right now, I am working on my Telluride inspired painting from when I camped up there on my way through to Michigan, because this is the sunset and how I felt during this sunset in Telluride at a dispersed camping at the top of a mountain. The top of a mountain. Just another very spontaneous thing. And you start to feel that comfort. There's a beauty and a comfort in the unknown, in the spontaneity of life and what it can bring you and what it can do for you. And oh wow, look at that. That was cool. And it's so fun to now trust myself. Like there's this new trust because I'm getting these new experiences and exploring life and feeling more comfortable in the unknown. I'm actually trusting myself more in my artwork and what my vision is and being able to put it on the canvas. I struggled so much with being able to trust my vision and trust my hand and what I want to put on the canvas. It took me a long time to be able to translate because I just didn't trust myself. I didn't trust that that instinct, that flow. And I also have had more experience with my art now, so being able to, you know, it was just like, okay, I'm just gonna create, and that experience and that new skill just started to develop, which was so fun. Like the journey has been so interesting and so, you know, like again, like those dips that kind of happen are so beautiful because you actually get so much growth out of it. So I'm loving what is happening here. I'm loving what's happening here. I almost just bagged it, and almost because there is traffic here, like people keep coming up in the mountain, so I'm like a little self-conscious, and I didn't want to look silly making a video or whatever, but now I'm like, I actually get to share my gift. People in like a tourist bus came by and like came up and took pictures of me painting and stuff, which is really cool. And that's exactly what I wanted. This is what I wanted out of this experience, is being able to do this and share this. And share it with people and actually have this experience. There's actually people coming up the mountain right now. But I almost missed out on this. Just so silly. I almost left. I almost like did a little bit of painting and decided, oh, you know, that's good enough. It's good enough. And then all of a sudden, I was like, you know what? I am here. I am in this moment. I am at this place, and being able to be here and be able to paint right here and actually do what I want to do. Like why would I pass up any of this opportunity? It's so crazy that I almost missed getting this video and doing this. This is what I wanted to do.
Love is a funny thing. Whenever I give it, it comes back to me. And it's wonderful to be giving with my whole heart as my heart receives your love. Oh, ain't it nice tonight we've got each other?